They speak of success as if it were a gift wrapped in silk, as if it arrives gently in the night, left at your doorstep like a blessing from the gods. But I tell you now, success is not given. It is taken, and it is paid for in full with blood, time, and the cold solitude of discipline. You want the crown? Then you must be willing to crawl through the thorns. You want the victory? Then prepare to be bruised by failure, because success does not come to those who wish. It comes to those who suffer, bleed, and endure when others quit. There is no success without sacrifice. You may envy the man who stands tall on the mountain, but do you envy his blisters? Do you envy the nights he went without sleep, the meals he skipped, the friends he lost along the way? You cannot climb with comfort in your pockets. You must let go. Let go of the easy path. Let go of the excuses. Let go of the need to be understood by the masses. The world will not clap for you while you are building. They will not cheer for you while you are bleeding. But when you rise, when the fire in your soul becomes visible, they will ask how you did it. And you will say, I sacrificed everything that held me back. Comfort is a liar. It whispers to you in moments of doubt. It tells you to rest, to wait, to postpone greatness. But comfort is the chain that binds lions in cages. If you want freedom, if you want triumph, then know this. Every dream worth having must be bought in flesh and fire. This is not a message for the weak. This is not a sermon for the faint-hearted. This is a war cry for those who feel the storm inside and dare to walk toward it. You were not born to wither in mediocrity. You were not born to fold under pressure. You were born to climb, to bleed, and to rise with fire in your veins. So stand up, straighten your back, and walk through the flames. The world is full of voices telling you to take it slow, to wait for the perfect moment, to be patient. But there is no perfect moment. There is only now, and what you are willing to do with it. Success does not wait. It does not pause for your fear, your hesitation, your comfort. It moves, and if you are not moving with it, you are falling behind. You think you can win without pain? You think you can shine without scars? Then you know nothing of victory. The greatest men in history did not rise because they were lucky. They rose because they were willing to be broken. They were willing to wake before the world and outlast the night. They buried doubt with action and replaced fear with fire. Every step they took was heavy, but they took it anyway, because they knew the price of standing still is far greater than the price of sacrifice. You will lose people. You will lose comfort. You may even lose parts of yourself, but in return, you will gain something eternal, strength that cannot be stolen. Look around. See the ones who gave up. See the ones who traded ambition for safety, purpose for pleasure, and passion for routine. They live in quiet misery, whispering regrets to themselves, wondering if it could have been different, and it could have if only they had been willing to pay the price. Do not let that be you. There will be nights when you scream in silence, when the weight of it all crushes your chest, when you wonder if it's worth it, and in those moments, not the easy ones, but the brutal, lonely ones, you will find who you really are. Will you break, or will you rise? Will you cower, or will you command the storm? Because the storm is coming, and it does not care if you're ready. Success demands that you meet it in the chaos, not after the rain stops, not when it's safe, but while lightning is crashing and the wind is screaming your name. You cannot fake sacrifice. You cannot cheat your way through greatness. The universe knows, and it will test you. It will take everything you thought you needed and see if you can go on without it. And you must push. You must bleed. You must endure, because the moment you stop moving is the moment your future begins to rot. There is no glory in the easy road. No legend was born from the path of least resistance. Every titan that walked this earth, every name etched in history, paid a toll so high it would break most men. They sacrificed time with loved ones. They missed birthdays, comfort, holidays. They endured sleepless nights, relentless pressure, and the deafening silence of being misunderstood. But they kept walking because they were chasing something greater than applause. They were chasing immortality of purpose. They chose pain over peace, and that is why we remember them. You must understand this. Success is a lonely war. There will be days when no one believes in you, when no one understands why you keep pushing, when the world calls you obsessed, unstable, even foolish. Let them speak, for they do not hear the battle drums inside your chest. You do not owe them understanding. You owe yourself victory. There will be moments when your body screams, when your spirit falters, when the mirror shows a man who looks like he's been to hell, and you will smile, because you know hell is where warriors are forged. Every scar, every rejection, every sleepless night is a brick in the empire of your future. You are not building a sandcastle. You are building a fortress that will outlive you. So do not dare back down now. Let others scroll, gossip, waste their hours. Let them mock what they do not understand. You are on a mission. You were not born to watch life happen. You were born to make life tremble in your presence, to carve your name into the stone of history. There is power in sacrifice, a holy fire. It burns the weak, but for the strong it refines. It clears the fog. It sharpens the vision. And it reminds you, nothing is worth having if it costs you nothing. You have waited long enough. You've doubted, hesitated, made excuses. You've asked the world for permission and received only silence. Now hear this. You do not need permission to rise. No more wondering. No more hoping someone will save you. No more praying that success will knock gently on your door. It won't. It never has, and it never will. Success is out there, in the cold, in the dark, in the bloodied corners of your will. It is waiting for the one who dares to go where the others won't. So ask yourself, what are you willing to give up? Sleep, comfort, being liked, the illusion of safety? Because those who conquer do not cling to comfort. They burn it to the ground. There will be no parade when you start, no one cheering as you wake before dawn, no celebration when you choose work over distraction. But that silence, that loneliness, that is the sound of power being forged. And one day they will see what you built. They will ask where it came from. And you will look them in the eye and say, I sacrificed everything to become this. So no more time to waste. No more fear to feed. No more excuses to wear like armor. Enough. You are not here to blend in. You're not here to live and die in the gray zone of good enough. You are here to conquer, to create, to leave something that echoes long after you're gone. This is your hour. This is your fire. This is your fight. Get up, stand tall, and march forward. No matter the pain, no matter the cost, for success demands sacrifice.